She is a staff editor and writer for the opinion section of the New York Times. Bari Weiss is back with us. Hey, you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Weren't you just here?
Yeah, I was just here.
You must have done so good. You came back so quickly. But you did do it. Everybody loved you. And also, you're sort of on my side about a lot of issues. And by this point of the show, I'm so argued out. I got to have someone who agrees with me. So
okay, I'll pick up the slack.
No, but I know we're both sort of fighting the outrage machine, you know, the professional outrage people. And let's just first get out your because I saw you got into some hot water for nothing.
I've gotten in a bunch of hot water recently.
Okay, but the immigration, it's gotten to the point where, like, I don't even know what the fuck they're mad at anymore. I used to at least go, okay, I get it, I understand, it's ridiculous, but I get, now I don't even understand what they're mad at. The tweet was what? You were watching the Olympics?
Maher Nagasu, a person born in California, her parents are Japanese immigrants, landed a historic triple axel at the Olympics.
Right, yes.
I tweeted out a video along with a lyric from Hamilton that said, immigrants, they get the job done. Now, the actual lyric is we. I got the lyric wrong.
How dare you?
And I was jumped upon. Now, here's the thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I despise xenophobia. Anyone who reads my work knows that I love immigrants. And the idea that, the idea that I would in any way contribute to a culture of hostility towards minorities and immigrants is horrible to me. And I feel awful that anyone heard it that way.
What is your estimation of why there is this fringe on the left that attacks people like you and me, who they must know are not racist? Is it just lazy that it's just too hard to attack the real villains?
I think that
you fight battles way behind enemy lines?
I think, A, it's the narcissism of small differences. Anyone that departs from woke orthodoxy gets a lot more heat, in my opinion, than people on the actual right. I also think that offense-taking is being weaponized. It is a route now to political power. Saying that I am offended is a way of making someone radioactive. It's a way of smearing their reputation, of making them a liability. Because once you tar someone as a racist or a misogynist or a fascist or whatever the word of the day is, it's a way of sort of taking them down a peg. And I'm really concerned not about, people that have a public platform like me or like you, but the downstream effects of these smearings. Because here's what happens if you're someone who wants to get into the public square and wants to say something provocative and peep your head out over the parapet. You are not going to do that. You are going to hesitate from doing that if you know that there's a mob awaiting you. And you see what happens, to very, very prominent people for saying sort of the smallest things.
Matt Damon.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, no,
Matt
please.
Damon. I mean, so...
just husbanditis, I call it. I'm just shutting up.
Well, I've been revisiting the Philip Roth book, The Human Stain. Okay, The Human Stain, 2 sentences on it. It's about a classicist at a small liberal arts school who uses the word spooks, meaning ghosts. He means it literally.
Right.
It's taken as a racist slur. And what happens to him is personal ruin. Now, the irony of this is he himself is a light-skinned black man who's passing as a Jew. I'm reminded of this because we sort of live in the age of the digital stain. What people are trying to do is to take even the most well-intentioned and anodyne comment, intentionally torque it, and then throw it out through the echo chamber of social media in order to ruin people's reputations. And I think it's very strange that we're the most privileged people in human history, objectively, and yet people are spending all of their time on Earth hurling pixels at one another. I find it a very, very strange use of people's time.
Well, I mean, it's so well said, all of it. And I also think people are schizophrenic. They're the real people who talk in private with their friends and how they conduct themselves in a setting that's not. And then there's because everybody's on social media, that's like their avatar. And that person is super politically correct about everything. It's like everybody has their own publicist. Who's them on social media, and it's making us crazy.
But also it's the opposite. Also in real life, people are civilized. People say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, I have a misunderstanding. But on social media, they're acting like Torquemadas. I mean, it's bizarre.